held aside that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when you're so embarked, I'll follow you into the dark.
Third from this. You're on the third chair, first row.
I'll follow
On the left.
Did you get that?
To the left. Third chair. Hey, Roger. You're in the second chair, second row, on the left. He'll take you there. Second chair, second row, on the left-hand side. Your name's on the chair.
love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind and follow you into the dark. No blinding
Second row, first chair, to your left.
tunnels to gates of white.
Then you know what you do
Our
after.
hands clasped for the hint of a spark. With heaven and hell beside, that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you to the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on the vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when you're so embarked, I'll follow you to the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary.
Give it about 10 seconds into the song before you actually
The
start.
soles of your shoes all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about. So hold each other
Wait for song.
tight.
Go when you're ready.
Everybody,
Woo!
if you're in the game, don't take no rhythm, don't take no style. You gotta best you can, live your body. Woo! Right hand out, give a firm handshake. Talk to me about that one big thing. Spread your ear far and wide. Keep your contributions by your side. It's progress, nothing. Could be a winner, boy, and move quite well. Am I loud and clear, or am I breaking up?
Okay.
Am I still your charm, or am I just bad luck? Are we getting closer, are we just getting more lost? I'll show you mine, if you show me yours first. Let's compare scars, I'll tell you whose is worse. Let's unwrite these pages and replace them with our own words. We live on front porches and swing life away. We get by just fine. so long, think that it's time to move. The winter's so cold, summer's over too soon. Let's pack our bags and settle down where palm trees grow. I've got some friends, some that I hardly know. But we've had some times I wouldn't trade for the world. We chase these days down with talks of the places that we will go. We live on front porches and sing life away. We get by just fine here on minimum wage. If love is a labor, I'll slave till the end. I won't cross these streets until you hold my hand. Until you hold my hand. There you see it, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you wonder. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, don't wanna be too shy. Go on and kiss the girl.
Please be seated. Nick and Morgan, today we are gathered here to celebrate the love you have discovered in each other and support the commitment you're about to make. Marriage is more than two people standing here and repeating vows. There is an entire lifetime ahead of you, and there are skills to be learned and practiced every day. Part of marriage is finding happiness. Continue to search for the good, the fun, and the beauty in this life with each other. Part of marriage is being flexible. So within your marriage, cultivate flexibility, patience, and understanding, all while maintaining a sense of humor and joy. Part of marriage is companionship. Strive to comfort one another and develop a capacity to forgive and heal your differences day by day. Remember that your love can always prevail in times of turmoil. It will drive you not only to learn and to grow as individuals, but to become strong partners together. Today, as you join yourselves in marriage, there is a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. Today, as you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife. Your lives blending together and expanding the ties of your families and friends. You're embarking on a great adventure, through which all of this, we all know that you will prevail. Nick and Morgan present themselves to be married today, cheerfully surrounded by the people they love the most. They and I want to thank you for your presence here today. They ask that for your encouragement and lifelong support in their decision to be married. The bride and groom would also like to give a special thank you to their families, who have loved and supported them every step of the way. I'd like to now share a reading of All I Know About Love by Neil Gaiman. This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. This is everything I have learned about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated, and there are beasts in the night, and delight and pain. And the only thing that makes it okay, sometimes, is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze, and not to be alone. It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses. It's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self and somehow doesn't want to rescue you or send for an army to rescue them. It's not two broken halves becoming one.
It's the light from a distant lighthouse, bringing you both safely home. Because home is wherever you both are together. So this is everything I have to tell you about love and marriage. Nothing. Like a book without pages or a forest without trees. Because there are things you cannot know before you experience them. Because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials. Nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage will be like yours. And it's a road you can only learn by walking it. A dance you cannot be taught. A song that did not exist before you began together to sing. And because in the darkness you will reach out a hand, not knowing for certain if someone else is even there, and your hands will meet, and then neither of you will ever need to be alone again. At this time, we'd like to sign the marriage certificate.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over land and I rode, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you.
Guys, ready to make this official? Let me get the rings. Sorry. Forgot they were still there. Please take each other's hands. Mick, do you take Morgan Elizabeth Blakeman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Not yet. There's a little bit more. I'm glad though. To have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part.
I do.
Okay. You can put the ring on. Morgan, do you take Michael Aaron Lewis to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part? I do. You sure?
I'm sure. I'm positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
Good to double check.
I got close. Okay. Morgan and Mick, you have come here today of your own free will,
Yeah.
and in the presence of your family and friends have declared your love and commitment to each other. By the power invested in me, and the internet, and the state of South Dakota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Well, you may kiss the bride.
up every morning, and before I'd start each day, I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette that smoldered in its tray. Down a little something, then be on my way. I traveled far and wide, laid this head in many ports. I was guided by a compass, I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives and wore the faces of my own.